What a strange person you are, Fabian. I thought you were my mate. Mates don't run away from each other. Mates don't run away, Fabian. Come on, Fabian. You are from the Fabian Society, after all. See what I have to put up with, Redhead? See? See what I have to put up with? Ziva made this world, or was it Kunk? Well, it was a mixture of the two lads, wasn't it? Oh, this is new. But this rose, this is new. This is quite new, I think. This very large-looking rose.
I wonder who spawned it in.
This rose looks quite new. It's nice, isn't it? It's new. Yeah, I wonder who spawned it in as well. I wonder. Oh, was it you that spawned it in? Did you do that? Did you do it? Ah, you did. Yeah, you did it. I thought so. Clever boy. Yeah, well, it wasn't me that spawned it in, was it? Nope. Anyway, if it was you...
Be me.
Anyway, if it was you, it's a secret. Yeah. It's all Rose World, you see? Rose World. Roses everywhere. There he is. There's Meta Martian. There he is.
Hello, dragon.
There you are. There you are. It's the guy. It's the man. It's the mouse. It's the rat. It's one of those. It's a nice world, isn't it? Let me sit next to you. Let me sit next to you, buddy.
Yeah.
Hang on, hang on.
Just relaxing a little bit.
Exactly. Come on, let's just sit here. Are we in position? I need to be alongside you. There we are, that's better. Okay. Let's chill. Okay, everything's recording. I can barely see you there.
Okay.
I'm recording. It's for my channel. I'll have to do some editing though. I can't keep all of this. It's too much.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'll stop the music if you're recording.
Okay. Okay.
I was playing Red Arm Required. It is copyrighted. So.
Yeah, I can't have any copyrighted stuff, but I wouldn't want to spoil your fun. Yeah, put something on that's not copyrighted. Yeah. Yeah, try that.
Cat Rock.
Yep, that's fine. That's good. Ah, that's fine. It's fine. That's good. I'm not going to spoil your fun. Yeah, got to keep your music on.
Yeah. What are you up to?
I guess I'm just experimenting more than anything. Seems to be working.
Yeah.
Kind of. Although... Oh, there I am. Can I come right back? No, I can't. That's weird. Yeah, when using desktop mode, it's a bit different, isn't it? It's a bit different under desktop mode. It's just a little different.
I asked what you've been up to, but he said that he's
experimenting.
What have you been up to, Lewis?
Experimenting, yeah. Here we go.
Animating pain.
I'm doing AI stuff at the moment. You know, artificial intelligence stuff, that sort of thing, and creating videos like these.
You said you would make AI art of me earlier, but you never made AI art of me.
Well, I will now. I will
ago.
now if you want me to. If you want me to, because some people didn't want it. But I'll do something of you in this rat. I'll do the rat one for you. Here you go. I'll do it now.
I'll be honored.
Thank you. I'll make sure these roses appear with you as well. Okay, here we go. Striking some different... What about bringing your friend in? What about Lewis sitting next to you? How about that? That would look good.
Lewis, you wanna...
Yeah, come and sit next to your mate. Then we can bring the two of you in. Yeah, just left or right side, doesn't matter. Just sit next to your buddy. That's it. That's it. Okay. Lewis, can you make yourself a bit smaller? Just slightly smaller, so you're the... Or maybe Meta can make himself a little bigger, so that you're a bit balanced, maybe. Just as an idea. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's good. That's good. Okay, and the photograph is being taken in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, I took it. There you go, guys.
Perfect.
Excellent. Excellent, yep. I'll make something from that. And my pleasure.
I'm excited to see how it turns out.
Yep, I'll put it on Discord under random artwork on Discord. I'll put it there.
Yeah.
No worries. No worries.
Roast. R-O-S-T.
Roast. I'm recording this, so let's talk about that. Yeah. So we're mixing rose with rat, aren't we? We're creating an anagram of rose and rat.
I don't know. I mean,
Yeah.
the title of the art has to represent it somehow, right?
It does. Exactly, that's what I mean. Yeah. Rat, rose, rose, rat. What we can do is we can take the letters and mix them together. Then you can come up with an original name. You'll like it. I'm sure you'll love it. I'll come up with something. I'm pretty good at that these days. Much better than the old days. Much better. Got the technology now. Got the tech. You see, when you augment human beings, you make an already effective human into a more effective human. And that's awesome. Who wouldn't want to be more effective? As long as you haven't got a chip in your brain and you're being controlled by somebody, like the government. I don't want to be controlled by the government. You know, like a Borg. Still want to be able to have my own control. I know you don't want that.
You know what? I know.
Don't want to be a cyborg.
So rats are in the order of Rodentia, right?
Yes.
So you do Rosentia.
That's a very nice one. Yeah, the Rodentia. Good one, good thinking.
They're like rhododendrons or...
Yeah, rhododendron.
Yeah.
Rodentria. The Rodentria. The Rodentian rat. The portrait of the Rodentian rat.
It's like Rosentia.
The Rosentia.
Because the order of the species is Rodentia.
Yes, of course. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
And you also do the genus, which is Rattus,
Yeah.
or the genera, which is Neotoma.
Yep. No worries. I'll take all those elements into consideration. Yep, we'll bring all of those in. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. It's fun coming up with all these interesting names. Actually, it's better with a rose behind you. It's much better. Maybe we could go back a little bit. Maybe you could go nearer the rose for a different shot. Yeah, I'll follow you. Yeah.
Bright.
No, this is okay. Think of the contrast. You're quite dark. Your rat is quite dark. You need a contrast.
Yeah.
So that's giving you a nice contrast.
I mean,
there.
this rose is pretty bright.
It is bright, yeah. It means I can see your details quite easily. Yeah. Where do you recommend then? Where do you recommend is a good place to video you? Where's the best place do you recommend? Have a think. Have a little think. Yeah.
I don't know.
It's up to you. We're working on it together, my bro. We're working on it together.
Whoa. Where did this come from?
Another rose? Really? Another rose? No.
Lewis.
Rose.
Yeah.
That's super cool.
It is cool.
Oh, that's awesome, dude.
Yeah. More roses.
Can you just like place that wherever? Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I knew Lewis did that. I knew Lewis brought that rose in. I knew it. Huh. I knew he must have brought that in. I thought he did somehow. Let's do a spot of very slow time traveling now. I'm a time traveler. Oh look, Ziva, see? This is TheZivers World, TheZiver. Doing a performance now. He'll entertain us. Moving in, he's entertaining us. Let's go round him. Close up on coats. Yeah, close up, that's it. It's fun, isn't it? Yeah. Why are we in shit now? We appear to be in shit.
I like how the picture for this is just like a Roblox picture.
Let's circle it in like a... Okay, let's position it here. This is a good camera position. Go, counts, go! Go, counts, go! Go, counts, go! Go, counts. Look at go. Yeah. Go, counts, go. Go, counts, go. That's it, Fabian. You dance with him. Fabian and Kunk dancing together on the dance floor. Yeah, that's it. Well done, gentlemen. Nice dance moves. Good job. Oh, I didn't mean to sit on you there. Sorry for sitting on you. Didn't know you were there. I'll go over here. Different angle. Okay, that's good. How interesting. La la.
He's so talented.
I know, thank you.
just found out something.
He's so talented. Go on, Fabian. Tell him how talented you are.
They added like the skeleton and it has voice lines, and people made AI
Fish
covers
too.
off of that.
Such a talented young man. Such a talented young boy is Fabian.
For example,
From the
here's
Fabian
voice line, he
Society.
says,
Fabian Society.
I do not know if that was loud enough.
I do not know. This
But oh well, I'm
Yeah, this is the sound that my browser makes whenever I close a tab.
I know what I'm going to do.
For me, it
have
is.
no idea.
I have Half-Life sounds in Opera GX. It does like the do 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 do.
I see.
When I open a new
Can you tell
new
me
tab,
what
it
the
says
Fabian
greetings.
Society is,
If I
please?
close a tab, it does.
Yeah, whenever I open a tab, it does this.
British socialist
And then when I
organization founded in
put my
1884.
mouse over the widgets,
Its aim is to advance
It
the
doesn't-
principles of democratic socialism via gradualist and reformist rather than revolutionary means. It has played a significant role in the
Pretty good.
development of social democracy and the Labour Party in the UK.
Tell me more about Fabian, please.
Cat, I literally just gave you
The
food.
term Fabian comes from the Roman general Quintus Fabius
Also,
Maximus, known as Cunctator, or the Delayer for his strategy against Hannibal's forces during the Second Punic War.
Greetings!
He advocated for avoiding large battles, instead favoring harassment and attrition tactics. The Fabian Society adopted this name to signify their approach to achieving social reforms, gradual and persistent, rather than quick and revolutionary. The Society has been influential in promoting social democratic policies, public welfare programs, and a mixed economy, aiming for a fairer society through incremental change.
Skeleton SCP, just the two of
Tell me why communism is such a bad idea.
Is this where all the cool kids hang out?
Criticism of communism often centers on several key points. One, economic inefficiency. Central planning can lead to misallocation of resources and lack of innovation due to the absence of market signals and competition. Two, loss of individual freedoms. Communism has been associated with authoritarian regimes that restrict political and personal freedoms. Three, inequality and corruption. Despite aiming for equality, communist states have often seen the emergence of a new elite class with widespread corruption and privilege. Four, human rights abuses. Historical attempts to implement communism have led to significant human rights abuses, including mass repression, forced labor camps, and famines in some cases. These criticisms are based on historical outcomes observed in the 20th century.
Hey, stop the abuse.
To implement communist
Stop the
ideology.
abuse.
No!
Yes, stop the abuse, you foolish people. Why is it wrong to abuse people?
Abusing people is wrong because it violates basic human rights and dignity. It causes physical and psychological harm, undermines mutual respect, and breaks down social trust. Abuse in any form contradicts the principles of fairness, equality, and respect that are foundational to healthy and just societies.
Why are capitalist societies so much better than communist ones?
Because we're America.
Wait.
Capitalist societies are often seen as better than communist ones for several reasons. One, economic efficiency and innovation. Capitalism encourages competition, which can lead to innovation, efficient allocation of resources, and a wider variety of goods and services.
There you go.
Two, individual freedom. Capitalist systems generally offer more personal freedoms, allowing individuals to make choices about their lives, careers, and consumption.
There you
Three, wealth creation.
Right.
Capitalism has been effective at generating wealth and raising living standards for many, though it's also criticized for uneven distribution of that wealth. However, it's important to note that no system is without its flaws, and the effectiveness of a societal model can vary based on implementation, governance, and other factors.
Why is it important to behave yourself in VRChat?
This is daily VRChat. There's no behaving yourself here.
Behaving well in VRChat is important for several reasons.
Just listen.
One, community respect. It fosters a respectful and welcoming environment for all users, regardless of their background or interests. Two, personal reputation. Your behavior impacts how others perceive you,
Just listen.
affecting your ability to form meaningful
This is wisdom.
and friendships.
Listen
Three,
to the wisdom.
safety and comfort.
Yeah.
Proper conduct ensures that
That's
the
right.
space remains safe and comfortable
Thank
for
you.
everyone,
I'll be your friend.
preventing harassment or discomfort.
I'll be your friend. Don't worry.
Platform rules.
Yeah.
Thank you. I
Following
feel like I've
VRChat's
known you
guidelines
long
and
enough.
rules is
I feel like I've
essential
known
to
you
avoid
too.
sanctions, such
Mutual
as bans or
respect.
restrictions, which can impact your ability
Yes.
to use the
Of
service.
course.
Good behavior in VRChat, as in any community, contributes to a positive experience.
There you go.
for
That's a
everyone
good
involved.
message. Tell me a joke that everybody would love to hear. Wait. Listen.
Why
Why don't skeletons fight each other? They don't have the guts.
Another joke, but a little bit more advanced, please. Wait for it.
Oh, is this AI?
No.
I'm ready when you are.
Tell an advanced joke. Wait.
A physicist, a mathematician, and an engineer were each asked to establish the
Here we
value
go.
of pi.
Here we go.
The
Here we go.
physicist measured
Here
the
we go.
circumference and diameter of several circles and averaged the ratios, getting a value of 3.14. The mathematician created a series of geometrical constructions and proved that pi equals exactly 3.14159. Meanwhile, the engineer pulled out a slide rule, scribbled for a moment, and declared, It's roughly 3, but let's say 3.5 to be on the safe side.
Mm-hmm. Good joke. Now tell me an Eddie Murphy joke from the 1980s. Yeah, an Eddie Murphy joke.
Eddie Murphy, known for his sharp and edgy humor in the 1980s, often joked about everyday situations and relationships. Here's a cleaner example of his humor from that era. I have a rule about pizza. If you can go to some place and they make pizza, and you ask for pepperoni, and they gotta put it on with a spoon, that's not pizza, man, it's quiche. Remember, much of Eddie Murphy's material from the 1980s is more adult-oriented and might not be suitable for all audiences.
Okay, thank you. Right then, what do you reckon to that then? What do you reckon? That was good, wasn't it, guys? Did you enjoy that? That was different, wasn't it? You're not going to hear that every day. Yes, it is artificial. I'd like to see you do it. Okay, I'd like to see you be funnier, mate. Come on, you be funnier. If you don't think that's funny, I'd like to see you try. Come on. Come on, give us your best shot. Come on. Come on. I thought so. I thought so. You're a coward. I thought so. You dish it out, but you're not very good at giving your own. Yeah, hey, coward. There we go. Ridiculous. There we go. That's good. I got it. TheZiver. He's back.
Wenn ich dich anstarre, erwarte ich von dir dieses Minecraft Sound.
I didn't know what the fuck was happening, so I just stopped moving.
Tell me who TheZiver is on VRChat.
Oh my goodness. It is Dragon.
I'm famous, I'm famous. Whoa, whoa.
Yeah,
Zipper, how are you both
becoming
doing
famous
today?
Literally. As of my last update in April 2023,
Doing Zipper
specific
things?
information about individual users in VRChat, like someone named Ziva, isn't something I can provide. VRChat is a large online community where users can interact with each other in virtual reality. And unless they're a widely recognized public figure within the community,
Hello, Ziva.
details about specific users
Hey,
remain
Ziva.
private or within the community itself.
Bouncy, bouncy.
If Ziva is known for specific contributions or creations
he
within
is.
VRChat, like worlds, avatars, or community events,
He absolutely
you might
is.
find more information by engaging with the VRChat community directly,
Okay,
or
Ziva.
through platforms where VRChat users share their experiences.
Now, his name is TheZiver, and he is Lithuanian. Please tell me what you know from checking out the internet. He is well known.
His exact location.
I need your cocaine. Please give me crack. I am desperate for some drugs, man. Please give me.
I couldn't find specific information on a user named TheZiver, who is well known in the Lithuanian VRChat community. It's possible that the person may be known within certain circles or groups in VRChat, but such information isn't readily available through a general internet search. VRChat communities often center around specific interests, games, or social spaces, so someone's notoriety might be more localized to those areas.
His name is TheZiver, not
You're
TheZiver.
asking how I am? Are you seriously asking how I am?
Brooks.
Yes.
Thank you. Such a
I
healthy
couldn't
diet.
find any specific information or references to
going
someone
on?
named TheZiver
I need
related to
coke,
VRChat.
I need coke, Ziver. I need
It's possible they might be known within
coke,
specific
Ziver.
That's
I need
respectable.
coke.
Everybody needs a little bit of cock in their life.
Isn't easily accessible
What are you?
through a broad internet search.
I need coke, Ziver.
VRChat is a platform that supports a wide array of communities and user-generated content, so notoriety can often be niche or community-specific.
Oh my god.
How are you, Froya?
How would you describe your typical VR chatter?
Like 7 or 8.
No.
A typical VRChat user is someone who enjoys social interaction in a virtual environment.
This is
They might be interested in exploring diverse virtual worlds, engaging in activities ranging from casual conversations to organized events, and expressing themselves as avatars. Users come from various backgrounds and have different interests, making the community rich and varied. They value creativity, inclusivity, and the freedom to be themselves.
Will you hold still? I'm trying to talk to you here.
seeking both
I'm having a chat with you, mate. Anything you want, any subject.
virtual spaces of VRChat.
I've got access to the whole knowledge. I've got access to the whole internet. Here, all I have to do is ask it, and it will tell me the answer to any of your questions.
I'm so glad you
just ask me anything, mate. I know everything. Everything. And you know it too. Yeah, I know everything. Hold still, will you?
That sounds like quite if you have any questions or need information on a specific topic, feel free to ask, whether it's about history, science, technology.
Told ya. Told ya.
I'm here to help with what you need.
I have known them.
Tell me what a typical time traveler does. Ziva wants to know.
Trying to make him like a more male friend. There's not a lot of options out there.
Hi. How are you?
This had this
In the realm of science fiction and speculative thought, engages in journeys across different periods of time, either the past or the future. Their activities can vary widely, depending on the story or theoretical scenario. Some common themes include observing historical events to understand the past better, or experiencing future advancements in societies, attempting to alter the course of history, whether for personal reasons, to correct a wrong, or to achieve a perceived better outcome. Exploring different timelines or alternate histories to understand the impact of key events and decisions. Solving mysteries or preventing crimes that span across different times. Gathering knowledge or
She's talking to you, Ziva. She's speaking to you. Listen to her.
Most narratives,
Listen to her. She's talking to you.
navigate the ethical and practical implications of their actions.
Oh,
Such as
Ziva.
avoiding creating paradoxes.
Unbelievable. I wouldn't even listen to her.
Jump.
I was running through the roses. And then
Why would people not want to listen to you?
People might not want to listen for several reasons. One, relevance. If the information or advice isn't relevant to their interests or needs. Two, delivery. How the message is delivered, tone, clarity, and style can affect receptiveness. Four, bias. Pre-existing biases or
Demolish,
different opinions might lead someone to disregard new information. Five, trust. If there is a lack of trust in the source, people might be hesitant to listen. Understanding and addressing these factors can help improve communication and engagement.
Walk of shame. Why would Ziva fly away in VRChat? Why would he do that? Why would this Lithuanian do this?
Someone have stretching ears.
Yes, very close.
In VRChat or any virtual environment, a user might fly away or suddenly leave the situation for a few reasons.
I need your
One,
cocaine, man.
discomfort.
Please.
If they feel uncomfortable or overwhelmed with social interaction, leaving might be a way to manage those feelings. Two, playfulness.
I am desperate for
Physical action. Embracing the virtual world possibilities where physical limitations don't apply. Three, avoidance. To avoid conflict or an uncomfortable conversation.
That sounds like Ziva to me. That sounds like Ziva.
Like your new video, how to make cocaine?
Sounds like Ziva to me.
The reason can vary widely depending on the context and the individual's
Hello, my friend. This guy's called Spigget. Why do you think he'd be called that then?
How do I find the fish casino? I looked for the fish casino and I couldn't find it. Is it private?
It's a private world for now because it's not entirely finished yet. I want to wait until like I'm finished polishing things up that I have in there right now.
Hell yeah. Once you do, let me know. I wanna go there. It's fun.
Humorous or playful, reflecting the person's personality.
Somebody's doing magic over there.
There's a demand for the fish casino. This is a good sign.
Sometimes users pick names randomly because they like the sound of them without a deeper reason. Without more context, it's hard to pinpoint exactly why.
I think a lot of people like gambling.
Common reasons for
That's why
choosing
casinos exist.
usernames or nicknames.
What does the name Ziva actually mean? That's Z-I-V-E-R.
I won. Yeah. High stomp. Yeah, let's go.
Stump.
The name Ziva, spelled as Ziver, doesn't have a widely recognized meaning in English. It could be a
What are you
unique
asking?
or culturally specific name, possibly with personal or regional significance to the individual who uses it. In various languages and cultures, names can have specific meanings, but without more context about the origin of
Listen. Less talking, more listening.
It's worth noting that names can also be chosen for their sound, personal significance, or simply because the individual or their parents liked it, rather than for a specific meaning.
No,
do you have a question for me then? You got any questions for me?
Yes.
Go on then.
What is a local host?
What's a topic or hobby you're really passionate about?
I would say also that.
Listen.
I want to know what a local host is.
Oh, I like your Karen.
You're welcome, mate.
Where's that lime? That's lime, isn't it?
Thank you. Listen.
It's Karen 2.0. I like it.
Within the same machine that is being used to access it.
She's answering your question now. She's answering you.
IP address 127.0.1,
There you go.
which is used to refer to the computer you're currently using. This address is also known as the loopback address. When you use this address, you're essentially telling your computer to connect to itself.
That's a good name. Loopback.
Software development
Loopback's a good name.
where developers run and test applications.
Loopback would be a cool name.
It would be, wouldn't it? Loopback.
I picked the stupider one.
What do you think of the name Loopback? It's a cool name, isn't it?
You want to make worlds and bake lighting?
It's cooler than local host.
It has a technical edge to
Get
it,
an NVIDIA graphics card.
referencing the loopback
But
address
in those
used in
which matter,
networking to refer to
get
the
an
local
AMD.
host.
Yeah.
It suggests a sense of introspection or turning back on oneself,
AI or like
which
world
can be
development.
intriguing in various contexts, whether in technology,
I have another question for the robot.
Yeah, hang on a minute. Hang on. You gotta wait for her to finish, yeah? Okay, now, I'll ask you a question. Quick. Ask her a question.
Alright, what is the cultural significance of edging?
What is the cultural significance of edging?
Why is everyone on edging at the minute?
Yeah.
I've been in so many streamers' chats and they're all like talking about edging.
Hang on. What is the cultural significance of edging? Come on. Here we go.
Yeah.
I wanted to get the RX 7800 XT with 16 gigabytes of RAM.
In general, online or streaming contexts, when people mention edging, they might be referring to pushing limits or staying right on the edge of something, metaphorically speaking. This could relate to gaming, where players push their skills to the limit without going over, or in discussions about approaching any kind of boundary or limit in various activities or behaviors. It's often about the thrill or challenge of being on the brink without actually crossing over.
There you go.
Specific cultural significance can vary widely depending on the community and context in which it's being discussed. If the term is being used frequently, it might reflect a broader interest in exploring limits, testing boundaries, or the excitement found in the tension of almost but not quite achieving or experiencing something.
Like, no price.
What's your next
I have
question?
a question.
Yeah, ask me.
What is the cultural significance of gooning?
It's true.
What is the cultural significance of gooning?
So, who knows?
Wait
maybe in
for
a
the
few
answer.
years, things will just start.
Here we go. Wait.
Like, there's gonna be like,
We'll see.
whole cool day.
I mean, gooning might have different meanings based on context.
Translators and so on.
But if you're encountering this term in online communities, particularly those related to streaming, gaming, or internet culture, it's important to clarify the context. In some circles, gooning could refer to behaviors or activities characterized by a deep, often obsessive engagement with digital media, such as video games or online content, to the point where the individual becomes extremely absorbed or engrossed.
No shit, Sherlock.
Connotation among users who recognize an intense, perhaps excessive commitment to their interests.
You're not going to turn her into a Nazi.
However,
Nah, you can't do that.
other meanings
Nah.
in different contexts.
There are safety rails on this thing.
To certain
Safety
subcultures.
rails.
What's the
The cultural
Ah.
significance of gooning would thus vary
Gooning.
how and where the term is used.
I always just thought that goons were something awful.
You guys are goons, aren't you?
As with any slang or community
Here we
specific
go. It's not finished yet. It's not finished yet.
Something awful to watch.
It's not finished. There's a bit more to do yet. Another question.
Also,
Another
if you
question.
want to suffer, you could buy an Intel.
What is the meaning of life?
Something awful to read.
What is the meaning of life?
Oh yeah, the A38. Oh.
Wait for the question.
Yeah, I mean, it's
Wait for it. Wait for it.
it might be a
Wait,
graphics card
wait.
after a while until they fix all the bugs. Yeah, might become
What is the meaning of life?
I think they kind of.
Come on. What is the meaning of life?
Pipes.
What is the meaning of pipes?
Playing some fat.
Because right now he's suffering on.
There we go, come on. What is the meaning of pipes?
Speaking back so much. How much of this I can take?
Fucking lord.
They're just called A.
Looks good. Fingers.
Oh, it's A? Yeah.
Let me see.
Was it even older?
The meaning of life is a profound philosophical question by thinkers, writers, and scholars for centuries, with various interpretations depending on philosophical, religious, or personal belief systems. Common themes include the pursuit of happiness, fulfillment, understanding one's purpose, and contributing to the greater good. As for pipes, in a literal sense, pipes are cylindrical tubes designed to convey substances such as liquids, gases, or fine particles from one location to another. Beyond their practical use in plumbing, irrigation, and industrial applications, pipes can metaphorically represent channels or pathways for flow. Whether it's
I'm going to ask her about Grecian in the next. Pipes! That's
the significance of pipes, then, can be seen in their role in facilitating movement and connection, essential for the functioning of many systems in society and the natural world.
Yeah.
What is the meaning of fish?
It is pretty terrible, but at least he can play Roblox.
Wait for it, wait for it.
The meaning of fish primarily refers to a diverse group of aquatic creatures that live in water and have gills, fins, and other scales. Beyond their biological function, fish have various cultural
as
and economic significance. Culturally, fish are symbols of fertility.
Fertility.
Across many traditions.
Fish fertility.
They're also vital to diets and cuisines around the world,
nice.
Representing sustenance and nutritional
community.
Economically, fish are a key resource.
Fish rights for all fishers. Fish rights.
Livelihoods and economies.
Yeah.
Symbolically,
Fish for all
represent
fishers.
a range of concepts from freedom and adaptability to depth and knowledge, depending on the context.
I do not need.
What does it mean to drop pipe?
My CPU is pretty good.
Lay pipe.
Dropping pipe is a slang expression, and its meaning can vary depending on context. Generally, it refers to performing an action with skill or precision, often in a competitive or challenging
That's not what that means.
The phrase might be used in various cultures or communities with its own nuanced interpretation. Given the diversity of
It's the old school version. It's the old school version. Not the modern version.
in relation to the specific context in which it's used.
Liquid cooling, so.
What does it mean to lay some pipe? And get really grungy about your answer.
You must have like a 45, 65 watt.
Laying some pipe is an informal phrase that can have multiple meanings, often context dependent. Generally, it's used to describe the act of working hard on a task, especially in physical or labor-intensive jobs. However, it's also commonly used as a slang term with some more adult-oriented.
Oh, here we go. She's got it now.
Very widely in its use and interpretation, so it's essential to consider the context in which it's spoken. As for getting really grungy about the answer, I aim to maintain respectful and appropriate communication.
Bugger off with your respect.
To these general meanings.
What does it mean to be woke, and what's cultural Marxism got to do with wokeism? Listen to this.
Working hello there. Thing ever.
Wait.
Of social injustices, particularly regarding race and racism. It has evolved to encompass awareness and activism against many forms of discrimination and inequality, such as sexism, LGBTQ+ issues, and more. The term is often used to describe a societal awareness and a call to action to address these injustices.
Woke ideology.
Cultural Marxism is a theory that suggests that Marxist principles are being applied to culture rather than economics,
That's right.
aiming to dismantle traditional societal structures
Well said. Well said.
Culture
Well said.
use the term cultural Marxism
Yes.
to argue that movements for social
That's
justice
more like it.
to undermine
Cultural Marxism.
The
Yes.
connection between wokeism and cultural Marxism
Here we go.
is a subject of debate. Broader societal disagreements
Right.
about the direction and means of cultural and social change.
All right. Thank you very much. Do you think you could go into a little less detail and be a bit more concise for my friend here?
Exists. No, who cares? It's
Sure. Being woke cultural Marxism
Yeah, keep the pipe away.
used by some to suggest that this awareness aims to change society by undermining traditional values.
There you go. Here we go.
The link between
This is
the two
better.
debated, reflecting differing views on
Getting to the point now. You got to tell it to get to the point. Thank you for getting to the point. Now, tell me the significance of cat-like people. Why do people like dressing up as avatars like cat-like people, particularly Generation Z?
But if I restart my game, then it's
Here we
fine.
go. Here's the answer.
Then restart the game.
guarantee you, if I
Wait
restart
for
the
it.
game and get
People,
back in here,
especially Generation Z, enjoy dressing up as cat-like avatars
Yeah,
because it
yeah.
allows for creativity
Yeah.
and self-expression.
Yeah.
Taps into the playful and independent characteristics often associated with cats, and enables them to explore different aspects of their identity in a digital, imaginative space.
Yeah.
It's also influenced by popular culture and online communities that celebrate these themes.
Yeah. Tell me why.
Sorry, I'm having issues right now. Could not understand.
She's having a breakdown. Tell me why Generation Z love animals so much.
I'm on a 1050 Ti. Look at my frame.
She's got an answer. Hang on.
go?
Generation Z's love for animals is influenced by their strong values around empathy, environmentalism, and a sense of community.
There you go. There you go.
Social media has also played a significant role, enabling the sharing of animal-related content and fostering a global community of animal lovers.
Okay, boys, none of that. Hey, boys, please.
And emotional support.
I can see what you did to that boy.
Generation Z's
You're
focus on
stealing his wallet. Don't steal his wallet. Why is it wrong to steal a wallet?
3070.
Oh no! Wait, no.
Wait.
If you're cranking your resolution up, that
Wait. Wait.
Stealing a wallet is wrong because it violates the principle of respecting others' property, causes financial and emotional harm to the victim,
Quite right.
and undermines trust within society.
Quite right.
It's an act against legal and moral standards
That's right.
that maintain social order and fairness.
Yes. Okay. Okay. Let's move.
If you have any more questions or need further information,
Let's go. What are these large balls in TheZivers Yes World? Why does he like large balls?
in the context of virtual worlds, like TheZivers Yes World, large balls serve various purposes or represent personal interests. They might be used for interactive elements as part of the environment's design for aesthetic appeal or to create engaging activities and entertainment for visitors. Their preference for large balls could be due to their visual impact, the playful and dynamic interaction they offer, or simply
my frames have not improved.
In virtual spaces, creators have the freedom to explore and manifest their interests in unique and imaginative ways.
2019.
Maybe?
Ziva seems to like large balls. Why would he be into that shit?
VRChat will end in 1 hour.
VRChat will end in 1 hour.
Ziva's interest in large balls within a virtual space like the Yes World could stem
I
from
kind
a
of forgot a
variety
name
of
for it.
reasons.
Yeah.
Artistic expression,
my roommate just
the
said
way
to
of
never
creating
turn on.
or
I'm gonna
interactive
get this
experience,
graphics
or the
tablet.
aesthetic appeal.
When I get my
Large
second
balls can add a sense of scale, wonder, or fun, encouraging exploration and interaction. Personal tastes in design and entertainment can greatly influence the features creators choose to incorporate into their virtual spaces.
It's a 22.
Now, tell me all about Lithuania and why they're a special people.
I heard you. but it's only 1080p, so it's not.
Lithuania is a country in the Baltic region of Europe, known for its rich history, cultural heritage, and natural beauty.
Lithuanians.
Here are a few reasons
Yeah,
why
we're ancient.
Lithuania
Maybe that's why. Like, our languages were old as well. It's like 5,000 years old.
Well, hang on a minute. Ziva, let us speak. Let us speak. Don't talk over her.
This is what I wanted to show you guys.
He's speaking to you.
Think of the outline.
medieval architecture.
Medieval architecture.
What?
Vilnius. Do you know Vilnius?
I added an outline to the Shabbat.
Hey, get off me.
Outline. Everything. It has an outline.
I guess Poyomi outline. That looks good. I kind of missed outlines. People don't use them that often anymore.
I'm going to be using them on every avatar now that I actually know how to do it in Poyomi.
Lakes and the Baltic Sea coastline.
Yeah, Poyomi outline also got very good throughout the years. It used to be kind of shit.
I started off using cube unit share.
To declare independence in 1990.
Yeah.
5.
Basic stuff.
Lithuanians are
But yeah, VRChat has a bunch of talented people.
Lithuanians are passionate about basketball. Oh, you're passionate about basketball.
This avatar is public now.
You're passionate about basketball.
To do hair swap animations and it'll be good.
Yeah.
Basketball is like a very big thing to India.
I bet it is. I bet it is. Tell me, what do Lithuanians like to do for fun? Listen to this, Eva. Here we go, here we go. Wait a minute. See what the AI says. Wait a minute.
Lithuanians enjoy a variety of activities for
Typical
fun,
drink.
Here we go.
reflecting their rich cultural traditions.
Yeah, you know, typical humans drink drugs.
Wait a minute.
We're not special at all. We're just the same as everyone else.
Beach activities. You love basketball, beach activities. You love that sort of thing. Yeah.
Strong basketball tradition.
Basketball tradition. Festivals. Cultural musical vegetable. That's festival. Vilnius. Yes. It's very familiar. Socialising. There you go. There you go.
Cultural events.
Cultural events.
You're learning so much. Whoa.
That's all right. You're welcome. You're welcome.